So here we are again, my shooting range. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's a beautiful morning here in New Mexico. We got the front sight changed out of his flintlock. We got the double set triggers figured out with the Lyman Great Plains. So we're going to get these two rifles sighted in. And William, Broken Feather at Cache Plew, game on. All right, let's see if we can get this done. So as he's getting ready to shoot the first shot, Jonathan confided in me last night that he's never ever benched any of his rifles. So this is kind of why we're doing this. Plus changing out the sights. We'll take 3 shots and then we'll look at the target. So we're also trying to figure out what is the best patch powder combination. Still 70 grains 3F GoX with a 20 thousandths patch with a Buffalo Tallow Beeswax lube. Shot number 2. Alright, this time we're trying his patch lube, which is Blue Thunder, and still using a 20 thousandths patch. Loading was a lot easier. So far the 2 shots are just about right where the height needs to be. It just needs to have a little bit of windage. I saw where that patch went. Alright, let's go mark this over and get a close-up. Mark this off and get a close-up. Shot number 1 to the top. Shot number 2 and shot number 3 hit the bullseye. We're getting there. So we've decided to take one more shot, the 20 thousandths patch in his Blue Thunder patch lube. We're beginning to wonder if the heavier tallow and beeswax combination made that actually shoot a little off to the left. We'll find out right here.
That's to the left.
To the left. So we decided to go ahead and move that sight a little to the left. So let's see where this next shot impacts. I couldn't see.
I didn't see it
We'll
either.
get a close. I think you cut that first shot, to be honest with you.
That's what it looks like.
It's
aiming dead center.
yeah, let's walk up and see. Okay, we made a slight adjustment with the rear sight at this point.
Ah, I jerked.
You pulled it, huh?
Yeah, I pulled it.
Yeah, make sure your dog doesn't jump up on you this time. I didn't see that. I think it went low, but we did move the point of impact, if that's the correct spot I'm looking at. I think it is. Let's get a close-up of it. So while he's loading the next shot, I just want everybody to go, shh. I'm messing with his sights on his gun because when he leaves here, I'm going to be able to recover all his lead and recast it for my own use.
Free lead.
Free lead, yep, exactly. Did you see where it hit? No? Alright, well, we'll get a close-up. So I'm about to mess up his concentration. If you guys have not seen it, go back in this channel, and I did a video for my friend Jonathan showing him how I made my little stove out of a used propane bottle, and in the title I called him Cupcake. Well, right now Cupcake needs a little bit more icing to hit that bullseye.
William be laughing his ass off.
Oh yeah.
Right on the outside edge of the red.
Yep.
You're cutting it.
It's cutting the ring. Yeah, so moving it back a little bit helped that quite a bit. But your height is right on, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it's just the probably and maybe that I'll let you shoot one now, but it may be that my slight pull that put it there on the edge.
Could be. Yeah. We'll load it up and I'll take a shot.
Come here, boy.
Yeah, your pan's a lot shallower than mine is. I got a deep pan on mine. Okay, I'm going to take the next shot. We kind of think the sight's there and it's him just pulling a little bit. So we'll see where this one hits.
You shoot, you load.
Hey, it's your gun, you load.
Had to throw that in there.
I know. What? I don't know. Okay, my first shot went right here, and then my last shot went right here. And the shot before that with Jonathan was down here. That could be just because it rocked or moved a little bit in that rest. But I think we're about there, Jonathan. I think we're about there. All right, we're going to take one more shot offhand. Because ultimately, when you're at a rendezvous, it's offhand. Make it look good, Cupcake.
Okay, doughboy.
No flinch, you look good. You look good.
I was sitting there looking at my sights doing like this. It's like, get it on and fire.
So we decided to go to plan 13B. We're going to take another shot, and we opened up the rear sight because you know how us old geezers are, Cupcake or Doughboy, we have eyesight that's waning a little bit. So we opened up that V-notch so that we can see the entire width of that front sight. Let's see if this makes a difference.
It's just a Biden moment.
A Biden moment, yeah. Well, that's why I call it Plan 13B. The Biden moment's too embarrassing.
I said it, not you.
Yeah.
That's just too much barrel out there.
Too much barrel? Yeah. That's the problem with us older guys.
Because I'm out there and I was like,
So while he runs to go get the caps for the Great Plains, this was the last shot offhand. But as you can see, that's an elevation problem. That's not a windage problem. So we're pretty confident we got it there. So William Broken Feather, game on. All right, we'll see what he does with the Lyman Great Plains. First shot, Lyman Great Plains, 70 grains, 2F Elephant. Can't see from here, there's too much sun
I can't see a
in the
hole
view
either.
screen. Let's walk up and see. Shot number 2. Bullseye.
Yep. Sights are on.
Bullseye. Yeah,
Sights are
you
on.
got it that time.
Yeah, I see the hole.
Yeah, see, yesterday, the other day, it could have been because that trigger was so damn heavy to
pulling that
pull,
damn
and it was causing you to you know, pull on that rifle.
But
Cool.
if that, I hit another bullseye, it's just, there ain't nothing wrong with this one.
Now, that one's right on. You're in the same spot, I think.
Yeah, just below it.
Yeah, just a hair below it.
Oh, no. Calm, warm, no coat. Hard to believe. What, a day and a half ago it was
Snow
6
on the
inches
ground.
of snow on the ground and snowing. And
Yep.
I was going to say, you go cocky.
Well, I'm just... See, my front blade's real narrow. So I just kind of get a...
Bullseye. bullseye. Bottom
Bullseye.
left, bottom right.
Bottom right.
About
Yeah.
4 o'clock.
Yeah, but it's in the bullseye.
Yeah. So
There's
nothing wrong with the sight.
nothing wrong with the sights. Those sights are dead on. Well, good enough for this. I mean, it's
Good enough for me.
Well,
I
you got
go tinkering with it.
you got 3 shots.
3 shots and 2
and
inch
3
circle.
shots are within that 2-inch circle.
That's kill zone.
Yeah. Okay, maybe my shot wasn't quite in the bullseye, but it did cut the ring. Those are the 3 shots. Mine is about the 4 or 5 o'clock position. Good enough.
Back to the drawing board, though, boy. You're gonna have to work harder.
All right.
My lineman beats your lineman.
All right, let's start over here. All right, 1, 2, 3. Well, what do you think about that Great Plains, Jonathan? Think it's good enough for rendezvous?
My lineman beats your lineman.
I need to get out here and we need to go head to head.
Look at the target again. My 2 are better than your 1.
Okay, your 2 are better than my 1. I'll give you that.
You can edit all that.
Yeah. Guys, thanks for watching. And if you kind of enjoyed this, I hope you give it a thumbs up and share it with your bestest of buds. And one quick note. His dog Rebel stayed with us the entire time. None of that shooting bothered him at all. Thanks for watching.